Somewhere in an undisclosed location, our band of odd yet faithful disciples press on in their mission to bring truth to the world. Just listen closely to their most recent secret meeting.
Okay, folks, let's recap where we're at. We've been out in the mean streets asking people how one might get to heaven. And unfortunately, there's a lot of misconfabulation about the truth.
Misconfabulation?
Is that a real word?
Yes, misconfabulation regarding heaven and how you get there. You see this? Does anyone care to tell me what this right here means?
You're excellent at gardening?
That's a green thumb.
You're saying back of the line, dude. No cuts allowed. Are you Fozzie? That really cool motorcycle guy from TV? You know. Hey, hey, hey.
That sounds more like Fat Albert.
The two thumbs up is mostly associated with the Fonz from the hit show Happy Days. You know. Hey.
People, how in the world is the general public going to get this if my team of top disciples is this off base?
Clearly, you're using the universal symbol for hitchhiking, originating back to the early 1970s, where it was commonplace to see individuals walking on the side of the road, hoping a car would stop and take the hitchhiker to his destination. The hitchhiking person typically did not own a car and had no money or other transportation, such as a bus ticket. And by the way, hitchhiking today is an extremely bad idea because it's hazardous to your health.
Yes. However, it is a great way to help to deliver the truth to the world in a way that everyone will remember. This, my friends, is a free ride. This right here. And what you need to know is that heaven is a free ride.
I don't get this. This is strange.
People, focus. This is important. Heaven is a free ride. Listen to this. God saves you by His grace when you believe. And you can't take credit for this. It is a gift from God. Salvation is not a reward for the good things that we have done, so none of us can boast about it. Do you know where that came from?
I'm thinking a bumper sticker. I say probably the book of Dee.
You've got to be kidding. It's in the Bible, the book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verses 8 and 9.
That's right. Let me read this again. God saved you by His grace when you believed. And you can't take credit for this. It is a gift from God. Salvation is not a reward for the good things that we have done, so none of us can boast about it. And the key word is grace. Do you know what grace means? God's riches at Christ's expense. Grace.
That's brilliant. That's why we call him Mr. E.
And God's riches is not money or gold. It's heaven.
You got it, Dee Dee.
And that's why we call her Dee Dee. Actually, why do we call you Dee Dee? You're so smart, we should call you AA. Get it? AA. Like A on a report card.
LOL, Dee Dee.
Thanks, BFF. But let's see what Mr. E has to say.
Thank you, Dee Dee. We're getting a lot closer, folks. Let's review. You're at the end of your life. You're standing before God. You now know that heaven is a free ride. And that free ride comes from God's grace. And grace is God's riches at Christ's expense.
And
now we've got this.
oh, goodness gracious.
Stay tuned. You won't want to miss the next episode.